What's up, everybody? I'm Alan and this is Drea, and welcome to our kitchen because it's our new segment of Cooking with Allan and Drea.
Well, this is our first segment, technically.
What did I say next?
You said our new segment.
It's our new segment of Cooking with Allan and Drea. So today we're making
Tortilla soup.
tortilla soup.
Ooh.
So I made it once before, and then we did it in a crock pot the second time, and it didn't work out. It really changed it and didn't turn out very well.
Yeah.
So we got this new crock pot. My auntie got this for us.
Yay.
I love showing it off. It's like a ceramic center, but I'm pretty impressed by it.
It's wonderful.
You guys...
You're going to see Alan cook. You're going to see me chop. And maybe... No, you're going to see him chop because he
I'm going to chop it up.
knows what he's doing. And I'm just going to help here and there.
Alright guys, so as you can see, I got all the prep work done. Looks pretty good, and now we're going to start the cooking process. First you want to start with your aromatics, which is like onions and garlic. Put that in some olive oil. And I always add salt because I want things to break down. And I cook the onions first because they're a little bigger and you want them to cook down a little bit before you put in smaller ingredients like the garlic. And one thing I want to mention is I love cooking with a wooden spoon. It's probably one of my favorite items in the kitchen. So next up, I sped this up a little bit, but you put the spices in there. And we're kind of cooking it dry a little bit because we want to toast those spices just a little bit. Get that smell, that aroma. Then we put in the tomatoes, then some chilies. Mix it up, cook a little bit. I'm adding some low sodium chicken stock. So kind of deglaze with that. And now, about 20 minutes later, you have a beautiful dish ready to go. And then I put my black beans in. These are also low sodium. Everything's kind of low sodium, trying to keep the salt down a little bit. I think when I was in culinary school, I used to push salt a lot more, but since marrying Drea, I've cut back on the salt a lot. So this chicken, I just kind of harvested off of one of those chickens that you get at like Winco or Costco, and they have plenty of salt in them already. So I just kind of took it off, everything off the bones, and then just mixed it into the soup. And basically just want to heat it up a little bit and just let it simmer. Now we're gonna add a little cilantro. I like to kind of cook as I'm going. Sometimes you add it in at the end and at the beginning, but I kind of like that fresh element of cilantro as well. Vanilla extract. Now you bring it up to temp. Now we have a beautiful bowl of tortilla soup. So we finished up the cooking process. Now we're going to plate it. It's going to be awesome. So next up, I'm going to be putting some of the little garnishes on, the goodies. So right here, I'm trying to make a quenelle out of sour cream, which is basically a French word for like a little football shape. For you French speakers out there, you can correct me on how I'm saying it, but it didn't really work out. And I forgot to put on some green onions, maybe a little more cilantro, and then of course some cheese, a little shredded cheese, and then we'll hit it with the sour cream at the end. Everything's better with a little dollop of daisy.
A dollop of daisy.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed our little tutorial.
Yummy. This is hot.
Just hanging out. Well,
It's
I was
really
making
hot.
the majority of it, but
Yeah,
Drea
he
was
was.
there.
I was working.
She was inspiring me from a distance while she was working, bringing home the bacon.
Babe, this is hot.
I know,
I
but
might need